Hi guys, my name is Larissa and I'm going to be talking about the responsibilities of citizens during a disaster. So, what people do before a disaster can make a huge difference in their ability to cope with it and recover from it. It also helps protect their family, their homes, their possessions, anything that they find extremely important. Being prepared can ultimately help reduce their fear, anxiety, and the losses that could be associated with a disaster. So, starting off on my list, you should protect your financials. So, for instance, things that are really important to you, like getting insurance on your home or valuables that you really need to um, take care of. That way, if something does happen, you have a way to compensate, you have a way to help fix it, you have a way to gain back money to help. So, the next thing on the list would be understand warning systems, and that goes with the idea of understanding the type of disasters that could be in your area and the warning symbols used to announce that there's a disaster coming your way. So, for example, some places use sirens during tornadoes. The following step would probably be preparing for the possibility of an evacuation or the idea of maybe having to stay put. Um, you need to be mentally and physically prepared for this. You should also be stocked up with basic needs such as water, a sleeping bag, clothes, batteries, flares, radio, cash, maybe a first aid kit and some matches. All very important. But you should also understand that evacuations can sometimes last as little as a couple hours or they can last months at a time. And that's why it's really important to be stocked up on the essentials. That way, if you do have to evacuate, you can live your most comfortable life. Maybe not perfect and luxurious like usual, but you will be much more comfortable because you've been more prepared. Also, know how to turn off gas and electric inside of your homes. Knowing where these main valves and switches are can really help prevent an explosion or a leak within there. Help save a bunch of lives as well. Know how to use safety tools. Most people have fire extinguishers in their homes and they don't know how to use them. If you don't, you can always look at the manufacturer's instructions for it. And people are also really encouraged to take a CPR course with an emergency because, God forbid, there is a serious emergency, someone needs help, and you can't get immediate help right away, you can be there to help start the process. And finally, you should become involved with local volunteer opportunities to help other families in your neighborhood. Some people aren't able to prepare as well, don't have the means to prepare as well, and they need the help. And you help your community. Well, you helping your community will help basically overall expedite the process of having all these issues resolved. So